Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, what up, playa? Welcome
Happy
back.
coffee time. Everyone grab your cups. We're back. Let's go. Thank you aboard. Thank you, Bagman. Shout out to Extra Bullish Hour. Thanks for everybody joining us today. We got me and Uncle Buster right now. TikTok in the background by XRP Bags. If you're new, this is a community chat. We get on here twice a week, every Sunday, every Tuesday. Follow Uncle Buster XRP. Go to YouTube, hit subscribe. Uncle Buster XRP. That's all you got to search. Hit subscribe. You'll catch our show twice a week. We do it every Sunday. We do it every Tuesday. Like I said, this is community chat. We talk about XRP. We talk about Red Pill. We talk about all sorts of cryptos. We have knowledge in all the cryptos. Okay? But just remember, it's coffee time. Grab your cups. Let's go. How you doing, Buster? You good?
Good, brother. How you been, man? Got the mouthpiece back. You see how you just blabble on, dude?
Yeah.
Ain't easy to do, man.
It's in my
I was
bones.
driving the bus. I had help, though. Nerdy come in and helped, and E4 helped. But that's a lot of shit. Now I could just be a backseat driver. You know what I'm saying?
just
pretty good.
Just relax, Buster. Just relax.
Yeah, just relax.
I got it. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome to Coffee Time. We got a lot of shenanigans in the community in terms of nobody knows what the hell's going on. Like, we're just waiting. We're just waiting for Moon. All the shit's done happened. Chris, Brad, they got dropped. Their case got dropped. We got clarity. Uphold, Ripple partnered. The BlackRock ETF thing is popping off. I don't know if that's a distraction or not, because we've talked about decoupling for years. The fuck cares about a fucking ETF, Bitcoin ETF, but it'll help the whole entire crypto space for sure. But it'll publicize, but we don't even need that. You know, that's just my opinion. We could use it, but whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know why they're still trying to steer the masses. The shit's so apparent. The writing on the wall is so clear. You have to be absolutely asleep to not see that Ripple's going to take over the world like Google, but in finances. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if you're new, welcome aboard. Go ahead.
And we don't even know, like, when you look at the internet, I mean, it's coming down from the top down. However this is going to be set up, it's going to be set, and that's going to be the 0 point, and all kinds of shit is going to spin off from what they set up. You know what I'm saying? Just like the internet. You know, you look at
all kinds of shit, bro.
It took decades for like Uber Eats to come out, and what is it when you go rent a house somewhere? What's that one called? I can't even think of the name.
Oh, Airbnb.
Airbnb. Look how many years it took for. Bro, and it's spinning off innovation where we're just going to be dead center. You get this right, you know your kids. You're leaving
out the fundamental shit. So when like smartphones, I almost said fart-smones, but smartphones, when they came out, there was only like a handful of apps. It was like the Google Suite, which is like Google Maps, Google Search. Yeah. You'd had like Google Drive, and then you had like the basic social media stuff, which was like Facebook and Twitter, and like I don't know what else was there, but then you had multitudes of other apps come out, and then we didn't start seeing the Airbnbs and the shit that we see now until, like you said, years later.
But they knew
years later, yeah. But there was tons of shit in between. That's what my point is.
Facebook was years later. Like they knew they were going to smartphones when they released the internet, and then Apple comes out with the first smartphone.
Yeah,
and then social media comes off of that. Just like what we're doing in crypto world, when people are using crypto,
Yeah.
Whether they realize it or not, they'll never have to do what we've done. The way we send and all that, it's all going to change, bro, because it's going to keep being innovated, you know?
Yeah. So I want to take a minute before we let the guys in. We got some guys in the backstage. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate being patient. Also, big old shout out to Bagman out in Arizona. Thanks for shouting us out. Thanks for always showing the love, Bagman. Appreciate it. And
Bags close to 50,000 too, man. You're close, brother.
He's close. Hit subscribe on Bags' channel, XRP Bags. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I want to shout something out real quick. We got to take care of our people. Father Bags is on. Welcome aboard, brother. I want to take care of our people. See this little QR code right here? Where is it at? Right there. Right here in the corner. Right there in the corner. So our only way to get monetized and to have any kind of support for this channel, to pay for the StreamYard and all that good stuff, is this. We are not able to get monetized through YouTube. So our only way is this QR code. This is called Buy Me a Coffee. A lot of you guys have already taken care of us big time. I am blown away by how many people have supported us. It's amazing. So, but we want to give back to the community. So before we let the kids in, I want to go ahead and give a shout out. Here's our QR code for the coffee, guys. Appreciate everything. All your donations help immensely. Okay. But we're going to give back. We're going to do a spin. You want to do that spin? Well, how much are we doing? What are we doing?
Let's do 100 ZERPs.
100
ZERPs
ZERPs
to the winner. Everyone that bought a coffee, your name's on the wheel. Appreciate the support. And then any coffee in the future, we're going to do another build up in probably 2 weeks. We'll shoot for 2 weeks. Do another giveaway. I want to do at least 50 to 100 ZERPs. So get some coffees built up. And I want to give away 100 ZERPs though. One time. We're not splitting it up. Let's go. Let's spin this
beautiful
wheel.
So for everybody who doesn't know, we have a spin wheel here, and this is everybody that bought a coffee. Okay, we love you guys immensely. We appreciate everything. There was a full screen so we could see it. There we go. So this is everybody that's bought a coffee so far. Honestly, a lot of you guys have donated a lot more than just one coffee, and we really appreciate it. And in fact, we should just have a wheel with just Chris's name on it.
Chris. Yeah, Chris is like half the wheel, bro.
Well, yeah, Chris is he's the Robin Hood of crypto, and I don't mean that shitty exchange. I'm talking about he takes care of people. And shout out, big shout out to Chris. We love you. So everybody on this wheel has been the people that have donated so far, and this is everybody on this wheel. We get one spin here, guys. So we're gonna throw a spin for 100 XRP. So I want you guys to listen up. You ready? You ready, Buster?
Let's throw one stipulation. My mom is Mandy. If she wins, I'll send her 100 and we'll roll it again. All right? For somebody on the channel. If my mom wins, we'll roll it again and I'll send her the 100 ZERPs.
There you go, guys. You got that? All right. You got that? Beautiful. Boom. We're going to go full deck, full spin wheel. We love you guys. Good luck to the winner. Let's run it. This is for 100 ZERPs, guys.
Spinner winner.
Crypto G.
Chicken dinner. Crypto OG. You're the proud new owner of 100 XRP. We love you, brother. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter, bro. You know where I'm at.
And he gets 2 hugs too, man. I owe Crypto G 2 hugs and 100 ZERPs.
Beautiful. We got that out of the way. Crypto OG, hit me up, bro. Hit me up on Twitter. We love you guys very much. Thanks for keeping the coffee flowing. And I really appreciate all the support, guys. We couldn't run it without you. We love you. So without further ado, we got the boys. Let's fucking go. We got Fuma Boys, Dual Citizen, Alan. We got Father Maloney, Lieutenant Maloney on deck. Let's go. Father Bags, 100 ZERPs and 2 hugs. Let's go.
Lower level.
This one's called No FOMO, background XRP Bags. Bags makes music, guys. Go hit him up. Go buy his albums. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and hit these comments. Sorry, I missed all the beginning comments.
My man on the last show said, "What, sipping on some scissors?"
Yeah, I saw that.
That's pretty cool, man. I never thought of that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Remix.
Yes, we got Jay Arrier, Ben Bullish. Boom, let's go. Yep, 100 hugs. When Mullet's in the chat, we love you guys. Alan, what up?
That when Mullet.
Padre Alan.
Yeah, Alan, you
Padre.
Alan, you down to get a beverage tomorrow night?
Give me a holler, bro. Actually, I'm going to be driving to Orlando and back. So
What time you
Tuesday,
get back?
Wednesday. I won't be back till probably like 9 o'clock.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Oh, that works, bro. Oh, we can go. I got a spot for us to go to.
Hit me up.
We can meet downtown. Okay.
You still got my number?
Yeah. I'll double check it.
Okay.
I know you work. So
Roger that.
I showed
There you
a
go.
job.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.
In case y'all don't know, I'm a real person, so I try to meet everybody in person. Like I try to meet everybody in person, seriously. So once I find out where you work, I show up. Like I'm a real person, and I'll invite you over my house. I don't care. So I'm just not
He
an
did.
internet dude.
He has showed up at my work. I have met Fuma Boy in person. I met most of these people here in person, but Fuma, definitely would like to hang out with you. So hit me up, bro.
And the meetups,
Or
bro.
stop
I love
by.
the meetups. Y'all put me on. I like the moon party and all that stuff, bro. That's when I get a chance to meet a lot of people and be like, oh, that dude is really like that. He's cool like that. Like, yeah, y'all are cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all gonna laugh at me. I was scared when
I'm
y'all
already
invited me
laughing
to
at
the
you,
moon
bro.
party. Let me tell you why I was scared, man. Let me tell you how cool y'all are, and you don't know what's on that level. This is my own testimony. So I had met everybody through the shows, and BRZRKR was like, yeah, come on out to the party. We'll pick you up at the airport. I was like, damn, I don't even know these people. They're going to pick me up at the airport. Where they going to kidnap me? So I was like, mad nervous.
XRP.
And then that's how I met everybody. I met BRZRKR, Lady E, Bags. And I was like, shit, this is fucking crazy. They didn't pick me up. Like, all right. Then you go eat together and shit. And I'm like, I'm on pins and needles the entire time. And then I met Buster. I was like, oh shit, I gotta talk to him now. I was like, I got all these questions and shit. He gonna think I'm a nerd. Yeah, it's great meeting y'all, man, and just carrying a relationship. That's beautiful.
In customary, being customary, welcome to the Fresh Blood. Moneymaker out of Sacramento, first timer here. That's good for a few Zerps, right? Fuck yeah.
Sacktown King, son. Let's go.
Let's go, bro. Moneymaker, we love you. Welcome aboard. This is Coffee Time. This is a community chat. Everybody's welcome. I'm going to go ahead and throw the link in the chat. So the rest of the kids, you guys are the special kids that are already predestined to be here. The rest of the kids, floodgates are open. Join us, guys. Let's talk crypto. Let's talk shop.
And everybody, I tell everybody in the chat, like people who probably never, came on or met anybody. Everybody here is cool, even in real life. Like, not even over the internet, just like showing up and just hanging out, getting a burger or a coffee with a bagel or something.
Put some schmear, put some locks on that bagel. Let's go.
Yeah. Yes.
Shout out to LEET. Thank you for the coffee, sir. And everyone on the next round of coffees, man, will qualify for so we're clearing the list. And LEET, thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Moneymaker, what's up? We got Maloney on deck. We got Rain on deck. We're getting a full deck here, guys. There's only room for one more.
Do I need
Duckman's
to
in the
back
back.
out so somebody else can jump on?
Nah, you're Gooch. Duckman's in the back, and then we'll have 10. People are jumping on board. Oh, fuck. Nerdy's on deck. We're full deck now.
Nerdy, you gotta pump up that light, bro.
Down.
Don't dip.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't dip unless you want to.
Don't dip by the hold on. Don't trip by the dip.
Yeah. We got a full deck now. Nerdy, your mic sucks. We got to get you a real mic, bro. I know you got a new setup, but we got to get your mic set up right, bro.
Oh, I've been using the webcam. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shoot, BRZRKR offered me his car in Vegas. Fuck yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah, for real.
You know the key to all this shit I've learned over years that it don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter about like your shit. If somebody's gonna like take your car, steal your car, wreck your car, it's not the end of the world. You're finding out the character of those people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I offer my car, fuck yeah, bro. Car was a piece of shit. My car in Vegas was a piece of shit. It's an old like county fucking auction Crown Vic that I rocked to Vegas, and I pulled a trailer behind it.
You almost killed yourself with that trailer, bro.
That shit was hilarious.
Buster.
That shit slammed though.
Buster.
Remember the sound system in there?
Yo, Buster, this
Slam.
dude had like a full gas tank, gas cans, all kind of stuff when he was rolling that Joker, and the damn thing was scraping and causing sparks everywhere.
It was sparking, bro. That was a bona fide scraper. But no, lower level, bro. I knew instantly that you were a good dude, and I could trust you with anything. Doesn't
Lower
matter.
level put in hella work too, man.
He made that shit happen, bro. Lower level was like the key grip of the whole entire operation. The moon
Wow.
party. Lower level led the guys setting up everything. He led that shit. He was like the fucking the boss. He was like the field boss. You know what I'm saying? But Nerdy, how you doing, bro?
Oh, 1 second. Hold on.
Roger.
Dual citizen. Thank you, sir.
I think this
Appreciate
next
you.
moon party is gonna be bigger.
You are welcome.
I think the next moon party is gonna be bigger.
Duckman's in background. We got room for you now, Duckman. If you want to activate your camera and or mic, I won't be able to add you now because nothing's activated. Here we go. Dragging a ball.
Hopefully the next moon party will have a bunch of these filled with some cash.
Some cash.
Some profits, you know. Celebrating our little bit of victory, you know. Victory comes to spoil, you know. That's what I'm hoping for. Where's the next moon party at? Is you guys doing Vegas again? Are we doing the East Coast again?
Well, we gotta hand it to Bagman. Bagman is you know, he's got a lot of relationships with a lot of people. And so you might see him at some bigger stuff coming up, guys. So keep your eyes peeled. As far as moon party goes, I think maybe the nearest, I can't really speak for Bags, but maybe the nearest would be like if Kimes does like an XRP Vegas, as far as like little guys get together, you know what I mean? So it'd be like the XRP Vegas next year. That would be probably
It'll be at least $5 by then.
There you go.
For that, bro.
We'll be able to afford it. I mean, come on. Be nice.
That Vegas, not because it's Vegas, but because everybody is there, is a different feel. It's a different feel. I'm telling you, it's a different feel.
589 is coming to the island.
Oh, she
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Lee. I'll come visit you on my catamaran, buddy. I
went
got you.
to 2 moon parties in Vegas and never gambled.
Wow.
Make it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be gambling like a mo. Like, I don't even gamble no more, man. Didn't even hit a craps table.
Fuck gambling.
But, yeah, things change. But it's funny, like Dual Citizen said, like on the last show, like I went harder than anyone I knew, and then I didn't really know anyone doing what I was doing, so I was comfortably uncomfortable. But then, you know, you get online, you start meeting like-minded people. People be like, "Yeah, I'm XRP too, bro." You know, when I was doing it, you know, the diversification, and like I think diversification is a scam. You know, I think they keep us broke by diversifying. You know, if you have 50 baskets with $1 in it, you don't have shit. You know, how about 2 baskets for $25? You know?
I don't disagree, but one of the things, because XRP has been so suppressed, is because I diversified, I was able to lock profits from other coins and buy more XRP. So my XRP bag would not be anywhere near as big as it is if I hadn't have bought things like ADA, HBAR, VeChain, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Gala. Oh my God, I made so much money in Gala.
That's true, because I sort of did what you did. I had 65, 70 coins, man. But the 2021, wherever it was, 2020 run or 20, I think it's 2021. That's when I just started putting them in, you know? So I guess it's a time capsule because I felt like, yeah, this is the time just to accumulate XRP while it's not going up. And then
exactly. But for people that are new now, whenever I'm talking to them about crypto, I always say, listen, until you have at least 10,000 XRP, don't diversify, don't buy anything else.
There you go.
You know, I say get to 10,000 XRP, come talk to me. I've got 12 to 15 different projects I'm still actively investing in that I could recommend to you. But right now, just get that XRP back going.
So what he's telling you is, I'm gonna make you a millionaire, and just so when you're a millionaire, then you come talk to me. Once I make you a millionaire, once you get that.
Well, what I tell them is I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and this is for entertainment purposes only.
Attaboy.
I tell people, I'm like, look, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm not an idiot either. So
I meet people on the street, and when I was at the shopping center yesterday, I was telling a lady, get yourself some XRP. It's technology, Ripple's the company. And she's like, So I tell them, financial advice, get it.
It's not just, but we have to understand that it's not just a currency; it's a protocol that we're investing in.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it's a lifeline. I just talk to people like this. I say, look, you're witnessing the signs of the financial collapse. You're witnessing the signs of a digital transformation. I said, what lifeline do you have if your bank collapsed right now? I said, me personally, I just knew a few years ago I was blessed with some information, had an option of having a lifeline. I have complete custody of my money. Do you have that right now? I asked them the question.
I got a debit
No,
card.
they don't. That's the thing. Right. So when they finally break it down to the ridiculous and they realize that they have no lifeline whatsoever, and you give them another option, their brain, something clicks in their brain and they're like, oh, okay, well, I need to hear what this person's saying. Up until that point, I think people just, it's all noise because it's something they're not recognizing. So I feel until you get to that impact point of like, hey, this is a lifeline, and you need to recognize it as a lifeline, and you don't have one right now, they're just not going to comprehend what you're saying. This is what I've experienced in 3 years. And this is kind of how my attack of, if I love and I care for a person that's in front of me, I say it like that because it just has more impact on the people that I'm coming in contact with lately. So if that helps anybody, I really hope it does.
Nerdy said protocol, and people don't even understand how big of a word that is. You know, because like you give them an analogy, like you could drive different cars throughout the world. They'll move the steering wheel to one side, but the gas brake and the clutch don't change. That's protocol, you know. And people don't even understand, like it's setting the standard, you know. So
on that note,
Alchemist throwing FUD. We love you too, Alchemist. You're getting big ass.
Yeah, we do.
We're gonna hug the fuck out of you, bro.
That's it.
Excuse me. On that note, may I share something, please? Since we're on this topic. Okay,
yes, sir.
I'm gonna share my screen real quick. And
yes, sir.
Nerdy,
I love you. Nerdy,
the Alchemist is coming today.
Do you know that?
I do know that.
Beautiful.
Hey, I want to give a shout out real quick to Berserker Bro, Bazooka Blaster, Nitro. Thank you for coming back, buddy, and blessing us with your presence and those glasses. Those glasses.
Nitro tells you to get a bag. Not financial advice, but get a bag. Let's go.
The video's in the background.
Notorious.
All right, we got Nerdy Share here. Thank you very much, Rain. I appreciate it. I love you too, bro. So that's a brother in arms for many years. Thank you, Rain. Nerdy X video. Let's run it, bro.
My name is Neha. I'm from MIT, and I'm here to talk to you about the future of money. I'm working on this technology to democratize access to finance.
We're working proactively to evaluate whether to issue a CBDC, and if so, in what form. We have two broad work streams, one of which is really technology, both at the board and in the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston's work with MIT.
We could actually get the internet of value.
Internet of value. An internet of value, moving money around the globe.
And that's what my group is working on. The mission of our group is to create a future in which moving value across the world is as fast and as easy as moving information. My name is Neha. I'm from MIT, and I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about that, bro?
Everyone's in on it, man.
That's the writing on the wall that the Bitcoin maxis and the general public doesn't realize.
People don't realize anything.
It's right there. It's right there.
It's so in your face. It's ridiculous.
But the thing is,
ridiculous.
Most people aren't going to watch those videos. They're just going to watch CNN, NBC, and that.
No,
and
they
Fox
no. It's way worse than that, Fuma. They've seen those videos, and it doesn't click.
Yeah.
It's right in front of them.
We're a bunch of nerds, man.
Sorry, Puma. I don't mean to.
We're nerds.
No, go ahead. It's cool.
Yeah.
You tell people for the record, I'm not a nerd. I'm just saying.
But it's okay.
You're a fucking nerd. Look how squared away you are, Duel. You're a fucking nerd, bro.
No, man, I was an athlete in school. I'm not a nerd.
It doesn't matter. You're a fucking nerd. You're squared away.
I went to a school.
You're squared away. You're clean. You're not a piece of shit. You're not all unraveled. Like
Dude, I went to a high school that everyone was an athlete. Almost like 85% of the population was an athlete. And we were all nerds. So when you get a chance, look up Fork Union Military Academy.
Nerd.
They were hardcore with both of it. So.
Are you forking? What does that mean? Forking?
Yeah.
Real quick, let me interrupt.
I am actually.
OMC, thank you for the coffee, brother. I got a couple people that did. It just says someone if you don't leave your name.
Oh.
If you don't want to, but if you put your name on there, you'll be on the wheel for the next spin. All right.
I didn't put my name on there, Buster.
If you've
I
already
couldn't
done it,
change my
just
credit
shoot.
card.
I got you, Alan.
Just shoot Buster a Twitter message.
If it doesn't, give it to his mom.
Yeah, right.
If it doesn't let you change your credit card, I had a problem last time. Just like try to rescan it. That's what worked for me today because I tried doing it last week and it wouldn't let me do anything because I had 2 credit cards that were old in there for some reason. So if that happens, so you just get out of the app and go back into it because it worked for me today.
It doesn't work with Apple Pay?
No, I didn't have Apple Pay. I was using another payment. That's what I'm saying. I had a problem last week. So if anybody had a problem where they couldn't they had credit cards stored in the whatever payment system, you had to change a credit card. It worked for me this week.
Shout out to Buster's mom. Mount up.
Shout
out to Buster's mom. She's a great lady. Phenomenal
Shout
patriot,
out.
light warrior. If you're watching, we love you, Mandy. Beautiful.
She's like on the red pill, man. And but even the channel she watched, she's starting to hear XRP stuff, you know. So she got her bag. She's getting bullish on her bag, you know, because she actually got quite a few in the last few months.
Shout out to
Right
Notorious
in front of our
XRP. We love you, brother. XRP is becoming increasingly popular among financial institutions. A number of major banks and payment processors are already using XRP to settle payments. Boom.
Real quick on that note, I just want to add something about the whole nerd situation. It's not about being a nerd. It's about putting the energy to actually figure it out. You can find out information, and there's a lot of things we don't know. But if you try to figure out what you don't know to understand it, that's a whole different story. It's not about. It just really comes down to it's about being lazy, really.
Well, Pamey
goes.
goes.
Is that what you said?
Pamey goes. I like to believe I'm transitioning to nerdhood proudly. Let's go. Embrace the nerd duel. Embrace the nerd.
I can't wait to be unemployed. So I mean, I'm not lazy. I've been looking into this stuff for seven years now. But I actually, funny story. I got laid off on Monday. Came back from a week's trip to Destin, Florida, on fall break with the kids, and got a call in with my boss and corporate layoffs. So I think you can see by the smile on my face how excited I am right now because that means severance for me, and I can go double dip and find another job.
They gave you a bag to leave.
Really?
My manager was like, "Why are you smiling right now?" I was like, "You got no idea, lady."
Bro, that happened to me
called
too.
freedom.
That happened to me a number of years ago. They laid me off, and I knew it was coming. We had already discussed it, and I got the bag, and I went to. I had the doors really flew open. Like I tell you, if that other company didn't say, "Hey, we're gonna end up laying you off," and X, Y, and Z, I would have still been running there like a pit bull, right? But because they did that, I was able to transition to something 10 times better and meet everybody here and be involved in this. I guarantee you, had I still been at the other place, I wouldn't be here right now.
God's plan.
It's crazy.
Victor Gear, thank you for the coffee. Appreciate you. SoFlo Digital, I got you, man. I saw your comment.
Hey, and the idiots did it around Christmas too, so the bag lasts past
Well, they always
Christmas.
do. Yeah. Like I'm working till December 29th, and then I've got 8 months severance, dude. Like it's insane. Like
Yeah,
I feel I shouldn't even be, I'm not trying to brag. I just feel really blessed, honestly.
Nah, I'm
Like,
gonna tell you, they
humbled
did
by
that
this.
to keep you quiet because you already know where the body's at over there.
Well, you guys will all laugh, but at my last assessment at work, one of the things I was told to stop doing immediately was talking about how I'm going to retire as soon as XRP hits $10, right? So they told me, they're like, you got to stop talking about that. It makes people think you're a short timer. And I'm like, I am a short timer.
You know what it was? And I'm gonna tell you, there was a manager who was jealous of you for being an XRP. There was a manager who was jealous. Usually when they lay good people off, it's not because of performance or there's cuts. They're like, okay, we want to cut the people who are the problem, who are showing people ways out. We need to get rid of those people so everybody else can be the slave.
I've been so open about it with people, and so many people at my work are actually in XRP because of me in my neighborhood. And it's not that I'm a great salesperson. I just think that they can see my passion for it. But I don't think that's why I was let go. There was no rhyme or reason to I was new. Our company had been acquired by another company, and my role transitioned, and I was like one of the greenest members on the team, even though I was getting up to speed quickly because I'm a nerd. It's just crazy though. It goes to show you that you cannot not have a side hustle these days, because at any given point they can just rug pull you from your job. I mean, I'm lucky I had 15 years with the previous company that gave me the severance that I'll be getting, but it's a crazy time right now. And if you're not diversified, like that other guy mentioned earlier, into food, water, precious metals, crypto, and guns and ammo, right? But it's just crazy. Crazy time.
Dual citizen.
Multiple cash flows.
Listen, on that note, isn't it hilarious how they say you're a short term, but they're willing to let you off in an instant?
Yes, sir.
They don't care. It's not the people, right? Like all the people I've met at this company, and I won't name the name of the company, but it's a very, very large insurance company. The people have been fantastic, but the company, when they need to make financial decisions, they don't give a crap about the individual.
Not at all.
There was no rhyme or reason to who they laid off. They laid off this one guy that had just, it must have been like 25 years of experience, and it was just weird. You never know. So anyway, it's gonna work out great for me. So
do you have the licensing, or are you a licensed agent?
I am in IT, so I guess I am a nerd.
Are you in cyber?
I was in an infrastructure engineer position currently, and prior to that, I've got 25 years experience as a database administrator.
Hey, citizen.
Nerd.
Hey,
nerd is the new black, bro. It's the coolest shit ever.
Hey, citizen. After this, me and you got to talk. I'm in IT. We got to talk.
Okay.
When I say we got to talk, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god."
Hey, Buster.
We're gonna talk.
Boomer's the man.
Hey,
Boomer.
that app is not working well. I just did 2 coffees for $15 each, and it took me heck of long to do it. It just says somebody 3 coffees twice. That's me, because the app was lagging, so it ended up doing it twice.
6 coffees, Howard. That's
It's
beautiful.
lagging because it's not using XRP yet. That's why.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
That's a lot more than 2. That's not 2.
Right.
That's 6.
Okay, let me put you on there. So I got all the someone's taken care of.
Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. So people are like, "Oh, I didn't put my name on it," or "Don't know how my name." What you do is you send a message to Buster on Twitter, guys.
Yeah, I don't have Twitter.
You
Uncle
could write.
Buster.
You write a message. Just put.
It asks for your
Comment
email.
on YouTube. Comment down below and say, "Hey, I bought 2 coffees. Hey, I bought 4 coffees." We will account for all of it, so you'll get on the wheel, guys.
One coffee's $5, Gary.
Yeah,
I'll tweet everyone's donation on throughout the week on Twitter, and that'll be verified. That because when we did the list, I just went down my Twitter because I'll post everybody's coffee on Twitter throughout the week. So we got it.
Twitter.
Alchemist wants to make fun of the Bears, but he goes, "We're here for bank money, new financial system, flip the switch." The switch was told to us by the Bear, Alchemist. Come on, bro. Put that funny cap on, bro.
I've been going back and forth.
No matter
with
how much
Alchemist
you
in
want
chats
to
forever.
deny it, you're one of us, Alchemist.
I love that guy, man. Love him.
Yeah. He's been talking shit for years. We've been battling with Alchemist for years. Yeah. Welcome
Our
aboard,
local
guys.
hater.
Coffee time, community chat. If you're new, you're watching. We appreciate you. 113 in the chat. We love you guys watching. We appreciate everything. This is an open platform, open town square, guys. Get on here, talk about shop, talk about everything. There is one stipulation. You go crazy with like medical information, don't do that. Don't start talking about medical stuff. There's stuff going around on YouTube. Watch what you say. You come on here, be respectful, please. That's all I ask.
Don't be igniting a bunch of hot words, man.
Hey, I want to shout out all the California folks that watch and that are here. NorCal, here.
Here.
Sacktown, son.
On that note, let's transition to money talk.
Sacktown.
TC68, SC9, WG4, ISO 222, TC307. August 2022 to December 22 is when it started, phase 1. January 2023 to July 2023 was phase 2. August 2023 to March 2024, phase 3. April 2024 to March 2025, the final phase. Straight from the ISO, Swift, directly from them.
That's crazy.
We have liftoff. I repeat, we have liftoff.
Well, we got a man on the space station here.
Hey,
What's up, Pay Me?
Pay me an XRP. This is Houston. How? Report, please. Report. How
What's
you
up,
doing?
everybody?
Major Tom.
Yeah.
Major Tom.
Major Tom, the ground
Oh
control.
man, at the house.
That makes
chillaxing.
10. That makes 10. Welcome aboard, Pay Me.
Hey, want to give a special happy birthday to Lady E. I want to say glad to have you back, Berserker. It's a noticeable void when you left. The crew hold it down, but you're appreciated here. Glad to see you back. All is well. Shout out to Former Nerdy, everybody in the chat for real. I just want to drop in real quick. Was tuned in. I missed Bullish Hour, but I caught this.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Had my girl in the back. She said, happy birthday, Lady E. Just a big shout out, man. Big love. I'm about to fall back. I just want to get on here real quick and holler at y'all.
We love you, Pay
Good
Me.
to see you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thanks for
Love
coming
y'all
on.
back, man.
You guys
Good
don't
to
know,
see
Pay
Pay
Me. Pay Me was at the first moon party in Vegas, rocking it hard, and him and his girl. You guys are amazing. Thank you. So they helped
Pay
a lot
me.
too.
Here,
They
here.
brought a lot of love to those moon parties, and those were the instrumental days. You know what I mean? Those are the early days where we established, you know, kind of like a cool community and let the little guy in. See, the cool thing is that there's layers to this shit. It's not just little anonymous fucks online, and then there's the top brass, which is like Crypto Eddie, DAI. No, we're the middle ground. The cool thing about this is that we've established a voice for the little guy. You guys can come on and we could talk shop and you could get on these shows. Just like we're on Bagman's show. There was like 8 deep, 8, 9 deep of little dudes having a voice. 300 motherfuckers watching, talking about what they feel and what they think and what they're, you know what I mean? It gives a voice to us. And that was the whole premise of this whole thing. I didn't want to be alone. Buster didn't want to be alone, so we smashed together. We did shows in the early days, and it was just like 10 fucking people watching. Now we got hundreds watching us, and
When
it's
you get
all about
into-
the voice. Sorry,
That's
go
right.
ahead.
When you get into though your purpose and all the ghost stuff, I think everyone needs to chillax when it happens and enjoy yourself. But at the same time, you have to light up other people, man, because everyone here is the abundance is going to come because you raise your consciousness and raise your vibrations. And I think if you don't share the knowledge, the truth, because like the billionaires, they're sellouts, man. They're not telling you how they did it.
Not
They're
at
telling
all.
you everything for you not to do it. So I think we need to come on with the wave. I think it's when I started red pilling, I thought the Great Awakening was waking up politically. I'm like, man, I'm waking up. You know what I'm saying? And then you stack crypto on top of that. And then I started watching consciousness videos and I was like, oh, I'm ascending, bro. Like I'm full on ascending. So for me not to share, the money is going to make people believe everything you say. Right. So now they'll believe you. Right now, they don't believe you because, most of us work.
We're this
But when
close.
you don't work, they're going
We're
to be
that
like,
close.
yeah. So,
I
yeah, no
will
one
work
will probably
for
change.
much
Ain't no
longer.
one, $1,000 XRP. Ain't no one going to care about XRP channels. You're going to have to move on to the next phase. I think it'll be a bigger audience because when truth is spoken, bro, it hits different, man. They know when they hear the truth.
Duckman
Right
got
now.
his sack just laying around.
Oh. You could talk to somebody that's not consciously ready, but they know what you're saying makes sense. They're just worried about what so and so is going to think if they do it. Who cares what so and so thinks, bro? Let's go,
bro. That
was beautiful, Buster. That was
I'm
beautiful.
literally like dual citizen. I'm at my job shaking his bag in front of
Zerps.
everybody. I'm like this
Dual
shaking his
citizen
bag
got
at people.
cool stuff, man. If people want to know how close we are, we're finally in November, baby. We're finally in
There we
November,
are,
baby.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this.
November.
On the 19th, it goes down, and there's no coming back. There's no backwards. There's only forwards.
We got
Later.
Buy Me a Coffee, and then Pay Me goes Cash App, but we could do Cash App if you want, but Buy Me Coffee's cool, I guess, for now. It'll work.
Elon Musk wants X to replace users' bank accounts within a year.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is turning X to WeChat.
You want to talk about that? Because I'm seeing a lot of guys on Twitter, like Brad Hines, talking about how they stripped DAI off of Twitter, and he goes, they bring it up. They go, hey, if my fucking money's involved with this, if my money's involved with X, and I just get deleted off of Twitter, what the fuck happens to my money?
Exactly.
So that's a big question. That's a big that's sus.
Okay. Do you want me to go down the rabbit hole real quick?
Do
Okay,
it, bro. Go ahead, Nerdy. I was going to say, Nerdy said something a couple months ago about this, but go ahead, Nerdy. Go ahead.
People, all right. So
stage, Nerdy.
So this is what the whole Ukraine was about. This is what COVID was about in Ukraine and everything. Our government, USAID, implemented Project Dia. Project Dia was developed by the NSA. It was for your everything wallet. Now that transitioned into WeChat, and WeChat used it with the CCP, and then Elon bought Twitter, which is turning into X, which is now turning into WeChat, which is basically USAID Project Dia in a different form. Welcome to your new world.
Let's hope we don't get banned for that.
I have a question.
That was deep.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, so like on the video games, you got to take your fiat and switch it into the video game currency, like on Call of Duty or Candy Crush or whatever. And then you go to your Apple store, you got to use your freaking Apple Pay. Then you got to go to Google and you got to use the Google Pay. It'd be sweet when it's all intertwined with one, so you don't have $100 over here sitting on an Apple card that you can't even use.
And that's why Nerdy said that's what this is. This is a protocol. Ripple XRP specifically is a protocol for interoperability. That's the value right there.
If anybody wants to know what's going on, it's already happening. Just look at India and UPI. There you go.
So the other thing I looked at too was I had to switch phones, a company phone from one Apple to another. And I started looking in the background in general settings about how you have your physical SIMs. Now they have the electronic SIMs that can go in there. Well, realistically, you can try a crypto address into a MAC address. You're in the different type of like the IMEI and ICCID codes. You can translate those if they wanted to, to generate those into hardware wallets. And realistically, all you need is your phone to have that with a two-factor authentication, and you could be on anybody's platform and using it, kind of like a Zum wallet, right? So this is just the way I was trying to simplify what you guys were talking about getting kicked off. Realistically, you can get a Zum wallet, and Zum wallet can support USDC, Eurocoin, whatever coin you want, and you can interact with Twitter itself, and you get kicked off Twitter, who gives a rat's ass? You can go to another website and still interact with that. So
what Fuma is talking about is called Project. It's from the BIS. It's called Project Marina, and it talks about how you can have payments, and also talks about XPOP, which is offline payments. Means that your payments that you do, it gets saved onto your ledger, onto your phone, and then as soon as you connect back to the internet, it updates everything else. That's how that works.
And remember, so now you've got the thing of you don't no longer need AT&T. You don't need anything. You have hotspots around the country. Data is now being given. Like I can have a hotspot, and all y'all can just jump on my hotspot and update yourself. Keep going. You can go to Starbucks. Do it.
Isn't that what 5G was basically essentially designed to do?
That's what Starlink is.
Well, 5G. I'm sorry. So 5G for the local communities, and then Starlink for the distant, unbanked, pretty much population of the world. And then rural communities. That's really what Starlink was.
So
in a data protocol situation, so we can all understand, it's so you have satellite, which goes throughout the city, and then which connects people globally, and then you're gonna have your which is your inner cities, right? So you're gonna have your Wi-Fi and then your cell service work together, and then if you have devices, your Wi-Fi and your Bluetooth are connected together. So even though your phone from your device is still connected, so Wi-Fi holds a big place in this whole thing, and that's what AX was such a big deal.
So I'm gonna tell you what my county's doing, Flagler County. So I work a program, and the program provides internet service for the state of Florida and all that stuff. The county I live in doesn't subscribe to that service because the county itself has its own fiber connecting a service provider. So the county itself is becoming a service provider. And they said in the future, my county is going to offer everyone in the county internet as well.
Yeah.
So they can control it.
It becomes like a need of service.
It's like water. It's like water, public water.
Exactly, because without it, you can't be part of society.
So as part of the future, and other counties are going to do this. Other states will start to catch on. They're going to start providing internet, and Spectrum will be going probably like if you want faster, faster, you can do that, right? But the basics, you'll get it from your county.
Shout out to the bag man. Thank you, sir. And he put a message. He got 5 on an 805. How'd you know I like 805s, kid?
We have to pay attention to not just the protocols, but also the companies and corporations that are using the protocols. IBM, Amazon, Oracle, NVIDIA, all these companies, SpaceX, T-Mobile, all these people are working together. It's not separate. They're all one unit. people love this whole maxi talk and one network and all. No, it's all connected. There's different protocols that do different things. Twin cities and AI is the ones that's going to take over. It's how basically the computer can see.
You can't
E4
lose. You can't lose.
We got one more. We got room for one. E4, get on here.
Yeah, what's up, E4?
Australia's going cashless
yeah.
2025.
Say that again.
Australia's going cashless 2025, fully functional.
Oh.
Yeah, because Australia only has that one coast, right? Everyone lives on the coast, basically, right? So it's so much easier for them to transition rather than.
Yeah, but Australia is a British colony, so we're a testing ground.
True. I had a lot of dark stuff about that place, but I'm not going to say nothing.
Bullish. E4's working. Shout out to the working man. We love you.
I think half the population will go digital because they don't have another option because they're cashless. They're cash right now, and then being able to be in a position where you can compete with the rest of the world that will be fully digital will just be a no-brainer for those that are on cash right now. So I think the adoption will happen really massively, especially if we get everybody a cell phone in their hand. Like somebody I know said that they were going to send out about 1 million phones here pretty soon. At least 1 million phones. That was like in the process, in the works already. So they could easily produce another 1 million phones in 6 months.
So
and then
the
just
Obama
bring
phone?
the community. Yeah, exactly. That's why I mentioned that, a couple streams ago.
It won't be an Obama phone though. It'll be a Tesla phone or something else.
This will be satellite connected, correct? This has satellite connection capabilities, and there's 1 million of them. So, I mean, it could be coming in stages. Like, we talked about, Buster was talking about, I think it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, kind of moons, and then, full, high price action coming on board. And it could very well be the possibility, just because we don't have the capability of everybody having their hand, but that could easily be, remedied quickly, like within this 18-month period that we keep hearing, by 2025, more than likely we're going to have a good bull run and then probably have a nice dump, and then then moon from there after a little consolidation period. I think probably a year. I think we'll go probably in
it's usually 12 months from top to bottom.
Yep. And
we're moving to a different world.
Yeah,
the XRP is so important. It's not going to allow anybody to buy it at $100. No way. No.
What? See, I agree
tend
with
to agree
Ellie.
with
I'm
that
not
too.
saying you guys are wrong because you're smart as shit. You and Alan, duel. I agree with Ellie though. I'm like on Dreamland, but Dreamland will eventually become a reality because the amount of fucking institutional money that's going into this. Like I said at the beginning of the show, I said that shit. The banks, these fucking banks are not going to put trillions in. Trillions, not billions, not millions. Trillions. They're not going to put it in and then take it out. I'm not upset at you guys. I'm just like, it's going to be fucking dreamland.
On that note, can I hop real quick?
Please,
Real
go
quick.
ahead.
On that, we have to understand that this whole thing is based off liquidity, and gold is liquidity, and how you digitize gold is with the ledger. There's no other way to do it. It's not just, so we have to understand that it's not just about money, and then we go back to the liquidity portion. It's the fact that we have more debt than we have dollars in circulation, and the fact that $60 billion has been unaccounted for, and then people are dropping bonds. And you know who's buying those bonds? The Fed is buying the bonds. So we're issuing debt and buying the debt. It's all bad, bro. It's fake. It's a big bubble. It's gonna explode. We're over leveraged. The whole damn world is over leveraged.
That's some shit my dumb ass doesn't even consider is the fucking debt.
Yeah, but who really owns the gold? They just give you certificates. You still don't own the gold.
Go ahead, Duckman. Go ahead. What was that?
Well, even if you bought the gold, they give you a piece of paper, a certificate saying that you own the gold. But how many people own that same certificate?
Yeah, that's
if it's on the ledger and if it says I'm ABC for this amount, there's only one ABC for that amount.
But okay, so back to lend credence to Alan. What Alan was saying is that you were saying we were going to have a pop and then a crash and then it's moon from there. That's what he said. So
Correct.
It's not that
speculative bull market.
Yeah. So you're saying the precursor of this market, the existing Wild West market that we have now, the precursor is a pop, retrace, then moon. So when you say moon, from that point on, then it's fucking dreamland. Is that what you're saying, or what's going on?
Well, I mean, I believe we're gonna have a speculative bull market. Get that $5, $10, $15, $27. Who knows? XRP and other alts. I mean, let's face it. We have institutions in the market right now. They've been in the market. They've been pulling money out of meme coins that they pumped up, rolled into other coins. They just do the same things we're doing. They just have a better system. They have, AI robots trading and shorting the market and doing everything else. Bull market, speculative bull market, I believe first. Get a lot of people out, dump the market hard, Tether goes down, Bitcoin retraces back to real numbers. ETH is just demolished just because of all the crap that's tied to it. It takes 90% of the market down with it, anything ERC related. And then we have real utility. We have anything that's left from the shakeout is real utility. Real utility bull market after that. Nice consolidation for 12 months before the utility bull market. That's when the full adoption comes on.
That's actually a reason. That's reasonable. I like that.
They flipped the switch. XRP is not available anymore. And exchanges shut down. Banks are now offering, and we can only sell it to the banks at $1,000 or whatever, $500, and you won't be able to buy it back in. No way.
What about this one?
Banks will take over all this. This is a very important asset.
What about this one?
Right. But Alan was saying the ramp up to that, everything that's happening, all the booms and bombs and shit.
Right.
Tether crashing.
What happens? It's going to be like how many XRPs left? A Saudi prince can buy it all up.
So we have to pay attention.
I
believe it's the escrow.
The
exactly.
escrow protects all that.
Correct.
Okay,
I believe that's been pre-allocated to the banks.
Taken over by the U.S. government. No one's going to be holding that,
guys.
Especially if it becomes a reserve currency.
Well, can I just add something and I'll shut up? In order to make a monetary system, a new monetary system work, there has to be some guidelines. I mean, we know that the Basel agreements and things like that were set up to have some fundamentals of what is going to be the new financial system. Okay. In order to have that, I believe that escrow was predetermined a long time ago. This case was just a drag out innovation so that they can, get things set up. We had to have communications like I just talked about, satellite phones all throughout the world. Everybody's got to be able to do this digital currency thing. You got to have a problem reaction solution. We had to have like a World War III scenario, a black swan event to push the narrative so far down, crypto companies going bust, everything to stop innovation. And we've had all that. And in the background, they're secretly putting the system together. So we have all that now.
what Duckman said was very important is that the contracts are fake, guys. The contracts are fake. The gold and silver contracts are fake. The palladium contracts are fake. They're all fake. JP Morgan has been caught a plethora of times of being charged of faking their numbers and faking their contracts. There's nothing there. They don't have their reserve, and that's the thing. And that's what creates the bull run. That's what creates everything, is when you have no liquidity and you need this for liquidity, and there's not that much that they were saying it is. Well, supply and demand is basic economics. It's supply and demand. Everything skyrockets.
Exactly. What happens when it starts rising uphold? Just when the news was about the case being over and XRP got clarity, uphold shut down and you couldn't buy XRP at $1. It shut down before 90 cents. Crash.
You're talking traditional markets, how it works on a textbook level, nerdy. You're saying supply and demand. It's that simple.
We're forgetting the fact that XRP is a currency. It is money.
Right.
So who can do that? The Treasury can do that.
I'm not debating that, but I wanted to add to what Alan was saying is that the whole ramp up and everything, they needed time to get everything situated and maneuvered and stuff. That was great what you said, Alan. But what I'm saying is, to add to that, it's like the Hegelian dialectic, where they, the Satanist, I'll say it, fuck it. The Satanists literally have to tell you what they're doing before they do it.
Yeah.
So they have to tell the public. The public's not going to get it. They're not going to buy XRP. They're not doing it. We've seen it for years. We've seen it. We've yelled at them, screamed at them. Our families, we told every fucking buddy. No one's fucking buying it because they don't know how to dream. They haven't got the message. But my point is that they have to tell the people what's going on. They have to, because once this goes and it's dreamland, if we're rich, the people are not going to get rich. And so that kind of revolt, they have to tell the people the shit was there. The signs were on the wall.
Right.
The shit was up. It's coming. It's super simple. I didn't get it too bad. Sorry.
Zeno says we need tokenization to take place for securities and commodities and currencies before Moon. I don't see how you tokenize at a low price, though. That's the problem. Like, how do you tokenize trillions of dollars at a 50-cent XRP? So I think the higher prices have to come.
Cyber attack,
even to move a lot of money.
Cut everything, and then when it kickstarts a week or two, they'll give us time. We'll beg for the digital wallets. They'll give us some digital money. But you won't be able to. You'll only be selling your XRP. You won't be buying it back in. No way.
And how do you force a transition? Executive order.
Yeah.
That's what they did to gold. They went to your house and took your gold from you.
33.
And you also have to be in a position to be dying to get it. I mean, they're going to have people whipped up into a place where they're begging for the universal basic income and the digital wallets and the new system, and thinking it's solving all the problem with the corruption in the current system, as well as just the fact that we're all struggling right now with no money.
Well said. And then all the while, Mushroom Head is fucking telling us we can afford 2 wars.
And what's the excuse?
Mushroom Head.
And what's the excuse? In the matter of national security, we must enact this executive order. Blah 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 blah. Come on, guys. We've seen it so many times.
Let's remember, you'll be able to buy XRP, but in drops.
Right.
Mushroom tip.
There's a million drops in an XRP.
So I think that Alchemist said it right, though, is that predictions are used toilet paper. We don't know what's going to happen. We can all throw out our theories. And so I think a good game plan is it's okay if you have a big enough bag to sell some of your XRP when we have this pump from $10 to $27, whatever it's going to be. Just don't sell it all. Don't be the person that Don't be the person that is gonna go XRP flat, thinking you're gonna be able to buy back in when prices come back down. I will sell my other cryptos first and sell my XRP last because it's what I believe in the most. And then I will look to maybe, because I do think we will still have a major pullback in the broader markets, whether XRP participates in that or if it's already being used for on-demand liquidity. To solve the world's liquidity crisis and the price stays high. Other assets will come down. The stock market will come down. Real estate will come down. But XRP may not, and gold may not, and silver may not. But anyway, we might sell it all.
And based. Go ahead, Ely. Go ahead.
Brad Garlinghouse said 99% goes away. So we know that. I mean, we don't have to guess anything. They tell us what's happening.
That
Bitcoin
means
is
ether
showing
because
up.
the majority of the market is fucking ERC20. Sorry, go ahead.
Correct.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Right. So, and they showed us the Bitcoin, how high it got. That's how high XRP is going to get, and even higher within 5 to 10 years. But they showed us everything. Bitcoin price is going to be XRP's price. And Brad said it. Is XRP the next Bitcoin?
I believe so.
There we go.
If it was, I would have bought
Imagine
Call
that
of Duty.
shit, boys. 70 grand, bro.
Just wait until we get Swift money on there, man. I mean, they're pulling in $17 trillion a month in transactions. I mean, just imagine what just some of that market cap will be in the XRP price.
Isn't it 5 trillion a day? Swift.
It's like 5 to 7 trillion a day.
More than that, bro.
Yeah,
it's like 100
crazy.
trillion a day, bro. Every day that's been traded throughout the world.
Yeah. See, that's just one entity. I mean, this is just going to be nuts. But
like, people. Okay, let me just hop in. People don't really understand that we're talking about all the money, and when they say all the money, they literally mean all the money. That's what the hell a protocol is. You can't run it without the damn protocol. That's all the fucking money. Come on, guys.
I think I just found what's going on my next UFC jacket. Hashtag all the money.
There you go.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna have a fucking Maxi moment right now. I don't give a fuck. Okay, if you don't see this, it's insane. Like if you are like, diversify, massively diversify. Oh, better have some Bitcoin too. Like, those quips and those phrases and shit you hear.
Yeah.
Like, you don't fucking need all that. You just need a few X coins and you're loaded. Loaded.
People are like,
you guys, the Bitcoin.
Nobody knows what's going to happen, but at the same time, in my head, they're going to show you what you think's a lot of money. What you think's a lot of money, they're going to show it to you. And they're going to come to the floodgates to sell this shit. And then they're going to show you what big money really is.
Exactly.
People that don't
So
understand
that's my
what
philosophy.
They hold, they're going to sell way too soon.
Way too soon.
Way too soon, bro. Way too soon. Because no one understands. Because when we're talking about 100 million, 200 million XRP and all these numbers, people look at you crazy. But it's serious.
They're gonna be a lot dumber shit bought than pizza with fucking XRP.
And when you go to if you go to retail,
yeah.
Let's say we hold 1 to 2 billion in retail, and if you take the billion off, there's only 100 apples. They want those 2 apples back, folks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So people act like retail's nothing, and this is what tells me in the long run if it's a good system or bad system. I think if they flip the switch to $2,500 tomorrow, you're leaving the greed because they could pimp a lot of coins back. So that would tell me we're on a better system, right? If they do if they just rise this price up over the next year and a half to pimp our coins, to me, they're showing that we're still in a greed system.
And remember, XRP gets burnt with each transaction. We're losing it.
Exactly. Okay. So on that note, right? The whole world needs this network to transact with the rest of the world, right? That's what a protocol is. But in order to interact with the protocol, you need this asset. Without the asset, you cannot interact with the protocol, correct? So if you're transferring trillions of dollars a day and you have a set supply of this assets to use the protocol, what's the value of the protocol to stop it from diminishing? You have to slow the decline. You have to slow the burn. How do you slow the burn? By a higher price. It's the only way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People will also be able to interact with it though with tokens and coins that are issued on the XRP ledger. They won't necessarily need XRP to do it. They'll be using it with whatever digital dollar their country is using as well. But yeah, what you're saying, Nerdy, is true. The price has to be high, or they have to price it high enough that this can last for 100+ years. Yeah.
And that's why I believe that this is the last crash. I personally believe that this is the last crash for 1,000 years. I don't think we're gonna experience this. I think this is gonna be the greatest and the most historical crash of everyone's lifetime.
Absolutely.
There's
Even
no
beyond
rewinding.
our grandparents or great grandparents, nobody has ever experienced this ever. No one has ever experienced a transition like this ever. No one has ever lived like this ever, or experienced a free world, or experienced a society or monetary or anything like this. No one has ever had control of their own data, of their own money, of their own life like this ever before. Never.
It's coming.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. There's no rewinding.
You know,
there's no rewinding this. So what
there's
you
no
got is
going
what you got.
Exactly.
What
There's
you
no
got-
going.
What you got is what you got.
Mm-hmm.
We're not playing this fucking game anymore.
And
this market game.
So load up.
When you talk, we could talk about whatever price. Some people might think it might be this or that, but the bottom line is when they launch this, everyone that has it will go down in XRP the rest of their life.
And this is why CNBC and all these news anchors and all these Bloomberg and all these people are putting out freaking articles and videos about, oh, there's going to be an increase. Are you going to be part of the new poor, or are you going to be part of the new rich? There's going to be an increase in millionaires. There's going to be a huge increase in poor people. What part of the branch do you want to be on? Why the hell would any news anchor put out a video like that if that wasn't going to happen? Why is Jamie Dimon selling 1 million shares? Why is Berkshire Hathaway selling 1 million shares if it wasn't going to be the largest crash in history? They know.
It's
Cognitive
predictive
dissonance.
programming. Yeah, they're
Cognitive
programming
dissonance.
people.
Predictive programming. They don't realize it with their conscious mind, but subliminally they've been warned.
Hell yeah, Laura, I'm excited. Want to know why? Because our whole lives about to change forever, and I'm about to enjoy and relax forever. Leave me alone.
It's so true.
Write your own shit down. Write that shit down. That's epic, bro. Yeah.
But they've also programmed us in a good way.
Right.
Yeah,
that
we're
shit's
on a
still going
different-
around. That narrative is still going
on a
around.
different wavelength,
XRP's a patsy.
We're on a
Fuck
different
you.
journey.
Show me the real
Buster.
shit. XRP's a patsy. That shit's been going around for days. That narrative for years. Oh, XRP's a trick. It's just too obvious. It's too simple. No,
Except he's your daddy, bitch. No.
show me the other coins that have made all the partnerships and gotten all the clarity and went through the fucking court case. Show me the other coins that have done that. What, Library? They failed. They got crushed.
The whole market today is based off the Hinman email. The whole market today is based off of a standard that was so old. Ripple standard to be the new standard. All digital networks, all digital markets, anything new digital is going to be based upon the Ripple versus SEC case. If it doesn't meet the standard of a Ripple versus SEC case, it's no bueno. Sorry.
Hey, you're on that special copy, bro. Give me a little bit of that. Nerdy, give me that shit,
He's
bro.
on that special stuff.
Give me some of
Japan
that.
says
Here, bro.
all banks are going to use XRP. Japan says.
We're at the top of the hour.
Yeah.
Man. What
The
y'all
reason-
wanna do?
The reason why I'm bullish is because it says it right on your dollar that a new world is coming. It's literally on your dollar, bro. And
Right.
the more stuff that I realize this is bigger than any of us. This has to do with this is like a cosmic thing. It has a lot to do with Cyrus. It has a lot to do with different planets and different solar systems and a new awakening. It's all in your religious books, in every single one of your religious books. Doesn't matter what you believe in. It's all in there. It's all the same shit. And that's what's happening. Everyone has called for this. And this is why we're seeing the uprise of an antichrist. And we're seeing the uprise of goodness versus evil. And this is what it is. This is why President Trump keeps saying this is versus good versus evil. We're seeing this happen in real time. Like Scottish Rite owns the whole secret world. You want to talk about it? Scottish Rite Masonry is the top branch. Okay, and when you're Scottish Rite, and then you go to Saudi Arabia, and then give you a sword dance as for a king, you own the world, bro. No one's gonna touch you at that point. Crown Corp is done. This is why you walk in front of the Queen. Bye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nerdy, you're making Gary's bags hard.
Man, I'm proud American, and I'm proud that we destroyed communism once, and we're about to destroy communism for good. Bye bye.
Let's go.
Amen.
I want to
like
touch
that
on.
one.
I want to touch on Bullish Dragon. 10 to 20 XRP just to have a wallet, 10,000 to 20,000 wallet creation fee. Yeah. That's at the current thing. So they vote down.
They can lower that though, man.
It
already has been lowered.
It went from 20 to
It'll
10.
keep coming down.
So when we moon, the creation fee for a wallet will be minuscule. It'll be in the
drop.
the decimals. Yeah.
I joke with people all the time when I help them set up their Sum wallets. By the way, guys, it's pronounced Sum, S-U-M, not Zum. Anyway, so when I set their wallet up and I send them 10 XRP to fund their account, I say, you have no idea. I just sent you $100,000. So
I just said you $10.
Just for the people in the back, just to clarify, when you're trying to burn trust lines and you're trying to burn a wallet, trust line's 2 XRP, you get the entirety back. So when you have a trust line and it's dead, you want to get that 2 XRP back, you can get it back. There's a tool to do it on Zum Wallet. It's an X app on Zum Wallet. Token Trasher, that's what it's called. If you want to burn your entire fucking wallet, you're going to get 5 XRP back. So it's 10 XRP to set it up. You get 5 back. So you burn 5. That's if you burn a wallet now. But you wait till later when we moon, we're in the fucking clouds. It's going to be a fraction of nothing. Because what's 5 XP now? $2.50? $3?
All your friends and family are about to hit you up and text you. They're about to call you to see how you're doing.
Yeah, give me that wallet. Can you give me one of those wallets that you set up?
Is that our signal to sell though? Because in 2021, when I was meeting at the golf course with millionaires, and they're like, "What are you doing right now? Why are you making all this money? Here, give me 10." They were like trying to give me money to invest for them. I should have known that. Should have sold everything right then. Bought back.
I hear you.
They're about to think of you. They're going to be like, "Oh, I had a dream about you." They just want some money. They want some zerbs. They want that.
We're gonna be swapping stories, laughing at each other in like private streams. We're gonna have people come out of the woodwork, X's of X's of X's, like
bro, out of the cut.
Decades ago, your first girlfriend's sister's brother's baby mama's son.
That always comes out, man. It always does, dude.
But that's where
they
got to
find your number too. They will find.
You
your
remember me?
number.
We dated in the 3rd grade. I felt some type of way about you.
Megan Ling. That was my girlfriend in 3rd grade.
Oh,
write it down. Megan, stay away from dual.
She was my first Asian.
Stay away from dual citizen. You don't deserve shit.
Hey,
dude, we gonna talk offline. I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. We get offline.
I think we're over time,
bro. We gotta laugh.
Are you guys ready?
Yep. We got nerdy minutes. Go, nerdy. We love you. Do it, bro.
BRZRKR said, "Fart schmones."
Fart schmones. Get them fart schmones. Do it, bro.
Shout out to Chris, Robin Hood of crypto. Shout out to Buster's mom. She's the best. Chill out. Enjoy yourself. Predictions are useless as to use toilet paper. Gold ends the Fed. I'm about to relax forever. Megan, stay away from dual, slut.
Yeah, buddy. We love you guys. This is coffee time. We appreciate it. We do it every Sunday. Also, there's a QR code in the corner. That corner. If you guys want to give us a coffee, we appreciate all the donations. It will come back to you. If you want to get a chance to get on the spin wheel, you got to buy a coffee. Sorry, we're not trying to be jerk faces, but this is the only monetization we've ever had.
What is a jerk face?
For years.
Shout out to Crypto G. He won 100.
Megan is a jerk face.
What's that?
2 hugs.
Puma asked what's a jerk face, and I said Megan's a jerk face.
Megan's a jerk. Stay away from dual, Megan. There we go. We love you guys. We're going to catch you on the flip side. We do it every Sunday morning and every Tuesday night. Subscribe to Uncle Buster XRP. Also hit subscribe. Get XRP bags to 50K subs. Let's run it. This one right here is my money. It don't fold. It's digital. We'll see you later, guys.
Go.
It's your boy, Crypto Tales, and we out here in Hollywood about to ask people about crypto if they heard of it. Let them know this is Crypto Convos. Have you ever heard of crypto?
Of course.
Oh, yeah. So Spider-Man is on game. So what you know about crypto? You heard of it?
Yeah, I know a little bit about it. I got some friends that are involved in crypto as well.
Break it up on them rain dancers. Opportunity calling, they ain't answer. When it blow up, I'ma go Casper. Yeah, I got it for the low, now you thereafter. Portfolio making hella dough. You already know, I'm not your typical. Getting crypto, you know what to do with it. All these profits, I'ma act a fool with it. Gotta get in before it's too late. This not to get rich quick, man, you gotta wait. While we innovate, they manipulate. Time to demonstrate how to make the cake. Get them ICOs before release date. Yeah, you know, regulation on the way. We don't know the date, we just know our fate. Got no time to waste, waiting on that retrace. When the crypto blow, I be counting dough. My money don't fold, cause it's digital. Gotta get your cryptos critical. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. New hidden gems had a heat stroke. It's crypto for life, they don't even know. Where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Hey, just pack bags and enjoy the show. Got us up them bags if you buy in the dip. I'll admit I need a crypto scholarship. All I do is HODL, all you do is FOMO. Hope you get the picture, not talking photos. Making money moves, what I tell them. All they really wanna do is sell them. You know I'm coming with that big bag energy. Crypto sales, I'm the one who they pretend to be. Hope you're making sure that your bag is secure. You suffering from brokenness and I know the cure. I can take you from hopeless to entrepreneur. Picking up some more, watching wallets mature, yeah. Spending XRP with the low fees. Chilling on the island, keep it low key. This ain't investment advice and it's all free. I can help you live that life you supposed to be. When the crypto blow, I be counting dough. My money don't fold cause it's digital. Gotta get your cryptos critical. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. New hidden gems had a heat stroke. It's crypto for life, they don't even know. Where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Just pack your bags and enjoy the show. My money don't fold cause it's digital. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. Show the camera, he don't need crypto. My money don't fold, it's digital. Gotta get your cryptos critical. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. All my crypto bags got a heat stroke. It's crypto for life, they don't even know. Where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Just pack them bags and enjoy the show, let them know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with Zorro, for sure. And Spider-Man.
Hey, everyone. I just wanted to thank you for all the donations and all the time spent and all the years spent on this stuff. We appreciate you guys. We're closer than ever. Keep your hopes up. Keep your heads up. It's going to be okay. Also, I wanted to shout out special happy birthday wishes to Lady E. Happy birthday, Lady E. Have a good day. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Later.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.